Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's Pick a Card. Today is Love Messages That Are Meant for You. Hi, everyone. My name is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium. Today, we're going to do some channeled love messages. These are messages that you are meant to hear. So, all depends on the deck that you pick, but whatever spirit wants you to hear in relationship to a relationship that you're in, a relationship that may have passed, or a relationship that may be coming. So we're going to see what spirit has for you. So we're going to get started. I want you to pick A, B, or C. So let me let you see your choices now. Choice A is the Mermaid Tarot. Choice B is the Robin's Wood Tarot. And choice C is the Ostara Tarot. Hi, everyone. If you picked Group A, this reading is for you. This is the Mermaid Tarot. So we're going to ask Spirit today for love messages. I don't know what what kind of a relationship you're in yet, so we're going to see where this goes. This could be for anybody that's in a relationship, looking for a relationship, or looking for is in a no contact relationship. So we're going to see where this goes and just ask for Spirit to channel messages through me. Okay, so Spirit, if you can please share any love messages that are meant to be heard for our Group A. I have a bag. I have a carriage. I have a bird flying. Okay, let's see where we're going with this. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Knight of Wands. Temperance. Five of Swords. Ten of Cups in reverse. Knight of Swords. And I have a Hermit. I have to tell you, my overall energy for this reading is a relationship that has is in no contact, that we're not in connection with each other right now. We're waiting to see what's going to happen. We're waiting to see if this is going to come back together. Okay, so let's see where this takes us. So if that resonates with you, please join me. And otherwise, please pick one of the other options and we'll see where those lead us. Right now, let's take a look. All right. I have a bag, something important such as a new job or a raise. Okay, so something important is about to enter into your life. I do love that. I love the idea of a bag because that is the sense of even moving in towards, possibly packing my things, moving towards someone, going in that direction. Oh, my hands just tingled when I said that. All right, so that's nice. I have a carriage, a journey, physical or mental. So I do have some kind of journey. I might be traveling towards this person. So if you have been in a no contact relationship with somebody, we may be having thoughts of getting back together with this person, literally packing our bags, trying to reconnect to this person. News is on the way. Bird flying. You may be hearing from this person. All right, let's see where this is going. The Seven of Pentacles. This is the sense of abundance coming in. Five of Swords. I have some, we really had some battles. That's how this whole relationship came into me initially. I saw this Five of Swords, and it was kind of like, whoa, this relationship has been hot and cold, and we have some good things that have happened. It looks like some of you may even have a family with this person, children with this person. Okay. And I have a battle right now with this person, and I'm on the fence with, are we going to get back together? I do have dreams about wanting to be together. I do have hopes. I have hopes and I have joys. But all of my cups have not been fulfilled recently. I have been put on hold. They just said something about this relationship has been put on hold emotionally. I don't know where I stand. So all of those, it's almost the sense of all of those hopes and dreams that I had are like floating away with these mermaids. I'm still very passionate about this person. I still have great passion with this person. I still am very much attracted to this person. I still very much want this person in my life. So that is what we're holding on to. I just can't seem to connect to this person. I can't, we're not communicating. We're not on the same page. We are not seeing eye to eye is how it just came in. So there's been a total disconnect with this relationship. I just want balance back in my life. I want some peace. I've been trying to quiet my mind long enough so that I can hear things, see things, feel things. It's the sense of peace of mind. Okay, whatever this fighting was, it's been very disturbing and very upsetting. And, I don't know kind of right now what my future holds. So for this is a very upsetting no contact relationship. So let's just see what else we're feeling with Spirit. The here and now. I want you back in my life. This person may be considering coming back. You want them back. They want you back. So that sense of packing my bags, traveling to be with them, the bird flying, so this connection is definitely leaning in the direction of reconnecting. I'm going to say that. This person is also very proud of you. Maybe you've had some changes in your life. Maybe you have grown, since you've been apart. But no matter what, they're proud of you. They want to be with you. They still appreciate you, is how it just came into me. The truth is that I love you. This person does still love you. So this reconciliation is moving in the direction of trying to figure out a way to be together. So let's see what some of these feelings are. Let's see how we got here. All right, what we need to do to continue to move in the direction of healing. There are mistakes made. Mistakes are the soul's lesson. So this person knows that they've made mistakes. Maybe that's why you're not together. Maybe there was something that happened in this relationship that prevented it. Your heart has been healing. There's my Hermit, that sense of I just needed time to gather my thoughts and my feelings, right? We are mirroring each other. I hurt, you hurt. I love you, you love me. So we are mirroring each other right now. That energy is coming forward. So it is this sense of, I don't know. We both know that we should be together, and we're having a hard time just pulling it together. Spirit, please share with me moving forward. I have a Two of Cups. Beautiful. This is a romance. Okay, you're going to reconnect, and you are going to feel like you are, um, starting over is how it's coming into me. So this is a starting over feeling. And whoa, let's go with the jumping card that just flipped over. A Seven of Wands. I still have arguments. I might feel defensive. I might still feel like this is an uphill battle. All right. So it's not like I'm walking back into, we had the Five of Swords, right? So it's not like I'm walking back into this perfect relationship. I'm willing to start over, but we still have our problems. We still have, this is coming into me now, as we still have baggage. We still have baggage. So that's how that just came back to me. I have a 10 of Wands, so it's going to be hard work to pull this relationship back together. Okay. I do have that chains coming in. Maybe one of you feels like, that you were being controlled in the past. Maybe you were being held back, something like that. So that 10 of Wands is a sense of a burden on my shoulders. I feel still something heavy, on my shoulders and my feelings. I have my moon. This is my uncertainty. I'm still reflecting. I'm still thinking about things. I'm still, unsure of my feelings. Unsure of my feelings with my moon. Okay. So, but you are definitely moving in the direction of, I want to be together. So let's just see what they're feeling. Let's just see what they're feeling. Whoa. Those guys fell. I'm focusing on work because I'm trying to forget you. This person has been trying to just, deal with this, is how it's coming into me. Like they're not doing anything else with anyone else, is how I feel. They have been just kind of waiting this out patiently to see, in the meantime, good. They're focusing on work, which is a good thing. I see you in everyone. Yeah, they're not thinking about anybody else. Okay. There's no sense of you took a break from each other and they are out, playing the field to see if the grass is greener. No, this is a break that you guys needed to do some healing, do some thinking. And yeah, I still care so deeply for you. It's more than that. It's, you're in love with this person. So it's, yeah, they're still obsessed with you. This relationship, this connection, it's got some space between it now, is how I feel. I don't know how long you've been separated. I do feel like this little bit of space between us, but I'm not that concerned because I'm moving in the direction of, we're moving back together. That's where we're headed. There were mistakes. Somebody made mistakes. All right. So maybe that was what triggered this. Maybe there was some kind of infidelity or jealousy or something along those lines. But we are going to try to move on with that. I do have some assistance. Maybe we're talking things through. We're trying to get through this. Okay. I just feel like I need help in that area. I feel like, I've been really sad and I need help with sharing my feelings. And, maybe you're the person that this person is the person that you talk to. This is the person that you go to when you are usually upset and need help. Okay. So you miss that person being in your life. They want you to focus on what it's going to take to bring this relationship back together. Okay. What is it going to take to just feel like I'm reconnecting? Just feel like, things are coming back to us. They want to go back to the beginning. I love this archway, this sense of let's walk through this new arch. Let's start over. This energy is all about starting over. This is, someone, you haven't been with this person. You're willing to give this another try. I love this. You've been resistant, resistant to try. All right. Maybe you're just waiting for that doorway to open. Maybe you're just waiting for that, that last opportunity to come forward and make you feel confident that, you're not going to be hurt. Okay. Yeah, this is a no contact that is actually getting back together. No doubt in my mind. Okay, just some hurt here. You are the one that I've been looking for my whole life. You both know that this is a connection that you can't find somebody else with somebody else. Maybe this break is for good reason. Maybe this time apart will help us come back together. Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel like you needed the space as my hermit. I feel like you needed some time to clear your mind and to think things through and to realize what you had. This relationship has a tendency to have arguments and fighting and some energy along those lines. So, but I think you're realizing that there's more good in this relationship than there is, disappointment. We belong together. I love that. Yeah, I do feel like this person, is going to, try to reach out to you. I love this. I am so lost right now. I am confused. Yeah. There are people in our lives that when we're not with them, we don't feel whole. We just don't feel, like, we don't feel like things are going our way. It's just not working, So some people are just meant to be in our life. I want to prove to you that I truly have changed. So maybe this time apart, he said he's really proud of you. So maybe there were some changes that you made. Maybe there's some things that you made. Maybe there's some behaviors in your life or in his life that needed to happen. Maybe that's what the arguments were going for. But you have proven it yourself. It only took one look in your eyes and I knew that I would love you forever. Yeah, this person's still very much in love with you. This person's very much in love with you. And so we're having a hard time communicating that information. We're having a hard time sharing these feelings with each other right now. We might not even be in contact with each other. But this is what my soul is saying. This is what spirit is saying. So, this connection is coming back. All right. I'm emotionally unavailable. I'm ignoring you because I just can't open up to you. Yeah, the communication. Maybe the last round of arguments really shut somebody down. I don't feel like I'm sharing what I'm really thinking. I might be saying one thing, but feeling a different way, acting one way, like acting mad and resentful, and I don't want anything to do with you, but really I'm still in love with you. So right now I feel like we're going through this kind of roller coaster of I don't know what anybody is thinking and feeling, but we're moving in the direction of coming back together. Okay. I have unconditional love. You showed me what true love feels like. So they're coming to the conclusion that you are unconditional love to them, that you are unconditional love to them. Okay. And so I do love that. I should never have walked away from you like that. I was just overwhelmed by the intensity of this connection. I regret this now. Okay. So whatever the last straw was that somebody, got up and walked away, packed their bags, whatever they did, there's regrets now. Okay, we're starting to see the regrets. Okay, we're starting to see this sense of I don't know. We're starting to see it clearer. We're starting to see it clearer is how I feel. So this connection's coming back together. All our memories are connecting us. I love that. I love that. Endings make necessary beginnings. Okay. So maybe you guys had to part ways. You had to part ways. You had to kind of get it out of your system. All right. And then it's the sense of definitely this new beginning again. We're going to start over, is how it keeps coming into me. All right. And maybe we'll put this part of this relationship behind us and just say, you know what? It was part of our journey. It's just something that happened. I waited all my life to find you. This person's in love with you. This person wants to be with you. I have no doubt in my mind. Okay. So I want you to hang in there, my group A. This is my no contact waiting. I want you to hang in there. This person's still thinking about you. They still want to be with you. And I have, I feel like you're going to get back together. So I want to thank Spirit for this reading. Beautiful. If you picked Group B, the Robin Wood Tarot, this reading is for you. We're asking Spirit today, what does Spirit want us to know with what's coming for us in love? Okay, so we are going to, this reading could be for anyone that is singles, looking for love, in a relationship, want to know where the relationship is going, or even a no contact. So I'm not sure yet, but let's pull some cards and find out. So Spirit, please share with us what messages that you want that are meant for us to hear today. Love messages that are meant for us to hear today, Spirit. Love messages meant for us to hear today. I have an ear. I have good news. Good news. Look at that big ear. I have a flag. I have a flag. I have a firecracker. Nice. All right. Let's see where we're going. Let's see, Spirit. I have a 3 of Wands. King of Cups. I have an Ace of Swords. I have a 4 of Pentacles. Clarity on these, please, Spirit. I have a Queen of Cups. I have a Temperance. I have a Knight of Wands. And I have Judgment. I have to tell you, I have an overall energy of the beginning of a relationship. Okay. I do believe you've already met this person because I have a lot of emotion coming in already with my Queen of Cups and my King of Cups. I also am starting to see my future and I'm taking action. So I do believe this reading is going to be for anyone who is just starting a relationship and you want to know where this relationship is going, that it feels like it's a good connection and we want to see what they're thinking and feeling now. Okay, so if that does not resonate with you, I would maybe pick Group A or C, see if either of those readings resonated for you. But the energy that I'm getting right out of the gate is for somebody who's just starting a relationship or relatively new relationship. We want to see if this is moving into the next level or in that direction. All right, so I do have some good news coming. My 3 of Wands and my Queen of Cups. My 3 of Wands is looking into their future. Okay, they see the action. I feel so emotionally fulfilled. I'm actually seeing a future with this person. Okay, I'm actually starting to make plans in my mind. Like, are we going to live together? Or are we going to buy a house? I could see myself marrying this person someday. All right. I feel really emotionally fulfilled with this person. I feel they just gave me the word settled. Okay. Settled in the meaning that this is somebody that I may settle down with. I love that. The flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Okay. So we're going to see what they mean by that as far as clarification. But we just want to make sure that this person, if we're moving in the direction of we want a commitment with this person, is this person everything that we desire? Is this person everything that I'm going to need moving into my future? Okay. So, and then here's a firecracker. I have excitement, lots of energy in this relationship, a lot of energy in this relationship. Okay. This person balances you. All right. This person is connecting to you emotionally. This person is emotionally available. Okay. That you know, maybe for the first time in your life, this is somebody that you have heart to hearts with, that you feel like really listens to you, that's really there for you. You know, but having a sense of balance, having a sense of, you know, even intuitively knowing that you are connecting to this person is a beautiful thing. And that's usually when you start to get that inkling of this is who I'm meant to be with. All right. I do feel like in your mind, you've already made up your mind, is what they said. And you just want to move this relationship forward. They said you already made up your mind. You're telling everybody this is the one. All right. You just want to see if he feels the same way. That's cute. And he's a Knight of Wands. So he has lots of passion, lots of romance, lots of energy. We just want to move forward in this relationship. So, but it just came into me. That was so funny, the way they said, you already made up your mind. You really want to be with this guy. All right. So trying to get our arms around some finances. Maybe there's some financial issues on either side that we need to address. You do feel alive. My judgment is an awakening, a calling, feeling like, feeling it's a beginning, but it feels like it's meant to be. All right. It feels like some kind of a, you know, I'm alive feeling, you know, since this person has come into your life. So it's the sense of, you know what, we can overcome some of these financial issues or barriers because the energy is so strong and so loving. Okay. So off to a really good start. I'm going to tell you that. I'm going to tell you that right now. So let's see what else Spirit wants to share with you. Let's go with the card that just flipped out of my deck. I have intimidation. I have a gift. Some kind of present coming. That's nice. And I have communication. That goes over here. Now, the communication and intimidation are coming into me together. Almost as feeling like there may be a conflict in his family or her family. Okay. You know, you're either intimidated by some of the family members, you're afraid to kind of speak your voice, you're afraid that you're going to say something that somebody was going to be upset about. You know, and maybe tying into that flag where do not lower your standards. You know who you are. You know what you like, you know what you don't like, and you don't have to be anything other than yourself when you start to get to know these people in his life. So do not be intimidated by anybody. Speak your mind. You know, share your feelings or your background or what's important to you, so that they can get to know you. If this man is falling in love with you, which I feel he is, you know, he wants to be with you. All right. But I do feel this sense of, you know, almost, you know, it's a little bit more than I hope they like me. I feel like they're not going to like me, and that's going to be a game changer. And I don't think so. All right. Now, the gift could be that, you know what? You get a nice surprise when you meet them. All of a sudden you realize, you know what? Everything was fine. It was all in my head, and they love me. You know, he told me that they were going to love me, and they do. Okay. So, and maybe you'll all be friends, you know, maybe you'll be friends with his siblings. Maybe you'll be friends with, you know, become good friends with his mother. You know, sometimes that's a tremendous fear in people's lives, that, you know, we have, you know, we want to be friends with what would be maybe our future mother-in-law, something like that. So you want to make sure his friends like you. You want to make sure that, because you know that if they don't, there's always that sense of, you don't get the approval that really, that kind of puts a damper on the relationship. Okay, let's just see. An 8 of Cups, weariness and restlessness. Let's see where that's going. Queen of Swords, independence. And 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so you may have had to walk away from something. All right, you or him may be walking away from something to be together. All right, and my Queen of Swords is you already have it in your mind that this is the person that you want. Okay, so my queen is just, feeling really strong about that. She's very independent. She is speaking her mind that this is what I want. I want this relationship. And you may have had to, or he may have to, walk away from something or someone in order for this relationship to move forward, is how it's coming into me with that 8 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. I do have abundance with this, as this relationship's coming together. Ultimately, we're going to have abundance together. We're going to get through that financial struggle. There's some kind of financial struggle initially that I had felt with that 4 of Pentacles. Not so much struggling as just trying to get our arms around an area of our life connected to money, but nothing that is preventing me from being with this person right now. Okay, Page of Swords. I'm very open. I'm excited. I'm curious. I want to get to know this person. I'm talking to this person all the time. We can't get enough of each other with this kind of an energy. So this relationship is definitely moving forward into more of what I would say more of a commitment, so we're trying to get over some of the fears of getting to know their family, which is nothing, that's easy. Don't be intimidated. And maybe some financial issues. Okay, nothing to worry about. Let's see what else Spirit has for you. Makeover. Feel beautiful. Spice yourself up. This is, your self-esteem gets lifted, right? There's that firecracker, that energy feeling, we start to date somebody, or we start a new relationship, maybe we lose weight, we get all dolled up, we buy new makeup, new clothes, new lingerie, all that stuff starts to happen, right? One of you may be a workaholic. Maybe he's a workaholic. Okay. Take time to make room for love. Work may be overwhelming, keeping the connection alive. So when this connection comes into you, make sure that you guys are spending enough time together, because it does feel like it's a blessing that you have found each other. So, if that may be a red flag going up. Maybe Spirit's trying to send you part of my flag. He's a workaholic, and that may be something that we have to address. We may have, there's the intimidation again, sheltered off, insecurity, trust issues. You may have had past relationships that now this one feels really strong, and now you're all of a sudden out of the woodwork when we really want to be with somebody, which you had said with your sword energy was, all of a sudden I feel insecure. I'm intimidated by their family, their friends. I just want everything to go the way I want it to go well. I want to be with this person. And those insecurities surface, but they'll pass. Okay. That could just be past fears, things kind of creeping in. And they're, Spirit saying they're going to pass. Okay. Spoiled, taken care of comfortably. Yeah, my 10 of Pentacles. Ultimately, this person's going to take very good care of you. Ultimately, this person's you're going to have a good life. Okay. My 10 of Pentacles is abundance. This person wants to spoil you. All right. This person is going to, spend money on you, treat you well, take wine and dine you. That's nice. That's nice. You may travel long distances, see new places, meet new people. Yeah, this particular, energy is, you could create a really nice life together. Okay. And, so I can see why you want, you're afraid that something would interrupt that. You're afraid that if his mother doesn't like you, that it would interrupt this, what you can see as is a potential to be really a firecracker relationship. Sparks are flying, right? Spotlight. All eyes are on you. Pride, ego, and recognition. So, yeah, when you come into this person's life, when you come into this person's life, all eyes are going to be on you. They're going to be looking at that lipstick. They're going to be checking out that lipstick color, so yes, they are going to be looking you up and down and trying to figure out why he's with you and if this is a good match for you. So we just have to get through that hurdle because you're beautiful and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. All right. So let's see what else they have. This is getting fun. This is exciting. Yeah, this person is going to this is hot energy. All right, let's see what else. Wow, they're already thinking they want to grow old with you. You may be thinking, I want to grow old with them also. So it's almost this sense of knowing. It's almost this sense of, I feel like I've met the right one. I just feel like I've met the right one. And it just feels good. Life is ours. We live it our way. And maybe if you do have an issue with some communication with his family members or some of his friends, maybe you do put some boundaries on, what, this is our relationship and someone else doesn't have a say in it. And that's, that happens all the time. People have to accept that you want to be with this person. And, but I can't imagine. You are wonderful. I can't imagine that they're not going to think you're wonderful. Okay. They're going to love you as much as you. They're going to love you because he loves you, is how it's coming in. Okay. So this is just such beautiful energy. I just love these. I just love these messages. I think they're beautiful. Yeah, they're just letting you know that you've met the right person, that things are moving in the right way. Okay. They're throwing in a toxic card. Like, we got to get some clarity on this. This connection may be unhealthy. You're together out of need or habit. Release it to be free. Is there anything going on in this relationship that, that people wouldn't want you to be together? Is there anything going on in this relationship that would prevent you from, doing, are you doing drugs? Are you drinking? Do you have any other bad behaviors? That energy would have to be removed so that you could achieve all of this beautiful love and energy. Love you. All right, so spirit message from a loved one or closure from past love. Okay, so they're saying no. Hold on. The toxic is from a past relationship. They're saying let that go. Closure from past love. Okay, so that just creeped in. That's how that came into me. It came in as like, whoa, where'd that come from? So one of you has some kind of toxic old relationship. All right. Maybe we just have to be able to identify that. We just have to be able to release that. Okay. But yeah, they're just reminding us of somebody possibly in the past that was toxic. Yikes. All right, no worries. I was panicking there for a minute. No, this connection's really good. We're going to continue to remove that old energy. Okay, that's That just kind, and that's what happens. When you start to get happy, all of a sudden, like this, old boyfriend that hasn't been in your life forever, all of a sudden their energy appears, and it's just fear. It's just, like a memory, and it's kind of like your subconscious saying, oh boy, I hope that that doesn't happen to me again. But you've already learned that lesson. You've already moved on from that experience, and God has you in a different place. Take my hand. Let's begin this adventure. This person wants to move forward. This person wants to move forward in this relationship. Okay, there is good news coming right out of the gate. We heard there was good news. Maybe he is, going to introduce you to his family, his friends, make an announcement that he wants to move into the next level, even possibly, an engagement or something along those lines. Help me bring my walls down slowly. Yeah, one of you is still struggling with that past. Okay, bring the walls down. They want to share everything with you. They want to release some of that fear. They want to move on and be in a healthy relationship with you. Okay, so one of you is still struggling with that. Feels too good to be true. That's what happens, right? It feels like, you're so in love with this person, and you just can't imagine, you don't want it to end, of course, but at the same time, you have this sense of, is this real? Because it's so good, but it is real. That's what Spirit wants for you. Beautiful. It's divine timing. Your love life will soon experience a serendipitous event. Okay? It's divine timing that this person has come into your life. I do have a third party. You may be dealing with some karmic situations. I got to tell you, this toxic card, they just had me look at this toxic card again. You may have somebody in the past that when you start to get happy, they come out of the woodwork. All right. So be aware of that. All right. Or when he starts to get happy, an ex-girlfriend, mother of a child, comes out of the woodwork and starts to create all kinds of stuff. Okay. And it's just out of the fact that, they've gotten wind that he's now happy or she's now happy. And, they come out of the woodwork. It's kind of crazy. This is going to be your best friend also. Okay. So this person is somebody that you're very connected to right out of the gate, right? You feel intimate with, honest communication. I love that. Someone will be reaching out. Expect a heart-to-heart conversation. This person is somebody you're going to be able to talk to. I think the biggest thing that you're going to have to deal with, my Group B, is that somebody may come out of the woodwork. Okay. Somebody that, that intimidation feeling I had before could be an ex, could be the mother of a child that he has. And you're like, does he want to go back to her? Because they have that connection, and they will always have that connection, So there may be some intimidation feelings coming from a third party in this connection. But Spirit is sharing with me that this is a beautiful, loving energy. This is this relationship is moving forward. Okay. We just are going to have to balance some of these other things that may be coming forward. Okay. No problem. Have faith. Have faith that we're moving forward. Okay. Don't let the fears take over. Don't let the fears take you. Don't let the fears take you over. Okay. I got mixed up cards. My cards are more mixed up. All right. Let's see. I have a proposal. This relationship is the kind of relationship that's going to move into a commitment. Okay. The only thing that's preventing this relationship from moving forward is whoever this third party energy is, this toxic energy that is either jealous or, somebody from the past that may want to stir the pot and cause some kind of trouble. But I have a proposal. That would be beautiful. Maybe that's the good news. Maybe that's the good news coming. So, this relationship is beautiful. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. Beautiful. This is for Group C. If you picked Group C, the Ostara Tarot, this message is for you. This is a channeled love reading. I have no idea what Spirit's going to share with me. This is for anyone looking for love, in a relationship, and you want to see where it's going, or even somebody in a no contact relationship. So we're going to know in a few minutes the direction of the reading. So stick with me just for a few minutes. If it doesn't resonate with you, pick one of the other two choices. All right, so let's see what Spirit has for us for Group C. Okay. So these are just pure channeled messages. So I'm just asking Spirit for, what love message you are meant to hear today is the question. Okay. So let's see. And I do shuffle all of my cards in all of my readings. I don't like to pre-select any of my cards. So just bear with me. I like to shuffle and ask Spirit. Okay. So please share with me any love messages for my Group C that you want them to know. Here's a jumping card. I've got an axe. I have an ink pot. And I have a butterfly. Beautiful. All right, let's get some cards down on the table. Let's see what direction this relationship or a relationship is going. I have a King of Wands. I have a Knight of, what is this? Knight of Wands? Knight of Wands, I think that is. I have a Page of Wands. I have a Four of Pentacles. I have a Two of Pentacles. I have the Hermit. Judgment. And I have a Lover's card. Beautiful, beautiful. I have to tell you, all of the energy is going in the direction of that you are single and you have been waiting, feeling like things were against you for a long time, spending a lot of time alone, and then moving into the direction of kind of this awakening, new beginning, and Lover's card and transformation with the butterfly. So this reading message is going to be for somebody who is looking for love. Okay, so if that resonates with you, please continue. If not, please join one of my other choices. Okay, so let's see where we're going. I think we have some energy going in the direction of new love coming here with that kind of grand finale of the Lover's card there at the end. I never know where they're going to go. All right, so this says Axe, forces working against you. That came into me as you've been trying. You've had multiple relationships that have just ended. Maybe they just ended abruptly, just kind of cut you off, something like that. I do have the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. So it was the sense of, you know what, I just have hope. I have desires. These little stars are coming into me now as, you know, I just kind of dreamed about it. I just kind of daydream about, you know, this person coming into my life. This is something that I really want to see happen. And I just trust and know that it's coming. Okay. So I do feel that way. My page is working towards those goals. You know, I'm getting, you know, I'm looking for security. I am looking for to share my life with somebody, either financial security, share a home would be another way to say it. You know, I'm just, you know, looking for the sense of, you know, the material world, getting my arms around the material world, you know, a home, comfort, financial security, those types of things. Okay. And ink problems to be resolved. Yeah. Just the sense of, you know, I've had, you know, multiple people in my life that maybe, you know, it didn't work out. I dated them, it didn't work out. I might even had significant relationships and they didn't work out. All right. And the problems that I have now have been my own, but I'm working my way through them. But I am looking for that security. I am looking for that security. I do want to share my life with somebody. I'm juggling financially and I feel alone. I'm juggling financially and I spend a lot of time alone searching about what my future would be, thinking about looking for clarity, waiting for answers. All of those types of things have been going on. Okay. I have a butterfly, beautiful butterfly, a change for the better, right? My caterpillar turns into a beautiful butterfly. I'm transformed. All of a sudden, my life changes when this person comes into my life. Okay. So I love that. And then here's my awakening. Here's my judgment and my lover's card. All right, that this person comes into my life and all of a sudden this beautiful passionate energy is here with me. Okay, and they have blindfolds on. That is coming into me in this particular deck more along the lines of, you know, I just can't see them yet. Maybe they haven't arrived yet. Maybe they haven't been put in front of me. Maybe that's why Spirit is giving me the blindfolds today. So let's get some more information about who this person is and what I'm going to be feeling, okay? Because that energy is on its way. I love it. I love it. And I do feel like you've been that acts. I feel like, you know, someone, you know, even more than one person, just the sense that they cut me off, they cut me out of their life, you know. So I do have that sense of repairing, a healing, just wanting to pick up myself and move on. So I do feel that you have a soulmate coming. This is going to be your soulmate. It's not, you know, this is not going to be just a fling. Okay, this is going to be a soulmate. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. You're going to be swept away by this person. You're going to be swept away, you know, and, you know, sometimes Spirit removes someone from our life that we thought was perfect because they have somebody better. They truly have your soulmate for you. All right. And we don't see it when we're in it. You know, it's only afterwards and when we meet the person that we're really meant to be and how much better it is that we say, wow, this is so much better. It's always in divine timing. So we're going to trust that Spirit is bringing this person, you know, to us in God's time, right? Which is really hard. Really hard, really hard. So they're saying just hold on. Hold on. He's coming. He or she's coming. Okay. So let's see what else they have. Let's go into another tarot deck. I love this. All right, we got lots of good energy. Lots of good energy, this soulmate. Tell me more about this person, please, Spirit, male or female. All right, a 10 of Swords. Okay. I have a 10 of swords, so we do have whoever hurt you up here with this axe, this person we need to still let go of, all right? That person's kind of holding you hostage still emotionally. So you can untie those thorns. You can, you can release yourself from that vine of thorns, okay? The Hanged Man. Just look at things from a different perspective. Look at it as, I trust my future. I know this person is coming. I'm holding on to something that no longer serves me. I know that spirit has something better for me. Sometimes when we hold on to those old feelings, it's because we don't have anything else. So we need to switch our gears to, I don't want to think about that person anymore. I don't want to think about that person. I want to put my energy into bringing this person into my life. My 8 of Cups. I'm going to walk away from the feelings. I'm going to walk away from the energy, whatever this energy is that's still holding me, quite frankly, captive from moving forward into an energy of attracting this person into my life. Okay. So we're going to really let that person go once and for all. 6 of Cups. They may be fond memories. Okay. Let's put them in that category. Let's not carry them with us anymore. Let's just put them into the bucket, so to speak, of, you know what, it was nice when I was with that person, but I don't need to think about them anymore. They were just a part of my story, part of my past. And every once in a while, maybe some fond memories come up. And, that's kind of a good way to put it. It's fond memories, instead of like kind of wallowing in thoughts of that old relationship, just put it in a bucket of, you know what, those are good memories. And I'm grateful for those good memories. Okay. 10 of Cups, this is what they want to bring you. They want to bring you this emotional abundance, this fulfillment, this feeling like you're complete with this new energy. All right. So the new energy is going to be more emotionally fulfilling than the relationship that you had in the past. Okay. So we're gonna look forward to that. Thank you, Spirit. I have a surprise visitor coming into my life. So this person may come in out of nowhere. All of a sudden, I call it serendipity, right? As soon as we open that door, it's his spirit, and spirit says, you know what, somebody's coming into your life. Somebody new is coming into your life. All of a sudden, it's like, boom, they appear, all right? So this person may appear out of nowhere. You may just like go, where did this person come from feeling? I love that. Beautiful. Look at this mansion and estate. I don't know if you're going to have a mansion, but maybe you'll have a home together. Maybe your home will be beautiful. Maybe it's everything that you ever wanted. Maybe when you meet this person, you'll have plans for, we're on the same page. We want to live in the same kind of neighborhood. We both have aspirations to own a home or to own a second home in the water, or someday we want to be snowbirds, So something like that. I love that feeling. I feel like this mademoiselle, this person makes you feel polished is the word I'm getting. Polished. This person makes you feel respectable. They respect you is how it came into me. I love that. Also, this is beautiful. This is nice. Thank you, Spirit. Let's go into these guys. Benefit of the doubt. Give this relationship a chance. Now, when this person comes into your life, I'm going to get some clarification on that because, you may think it's too good to be true. Sometimes we have a tendency to push away somebody if it's too good. I know that sounds crazy. It's like we don't deserve it, or like too many things would have to happen for us to be together. You create these doubts in your mind. You create timelines in your mind. So let's see what's going on with that. Yeah, you know what? Get over it, because I have another Lover's card in a second deck. We're going to get rid of these doubts. When you meet this person is your soulmate. This person is meant to be two different decks. Same message. Strong message. Strong message. Thank you, Spirit. I think that was your insecurity. I think that was you saying, you know, this is too good to be true when this person came into your life, something like that. This is going to be a lasting love. This is your true love. This is somebody that is going to stay in your life. This is not a fleeting thing. This is not somebody who's just going to cut you off and say, this is done. I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. Okay, this is your dreams coming true. Have faith, your rainbow will come smiling through. I love that. So this is a real person. This is a real person this time. All right. And it's a sense of this is what I've been waiting for. So let's see if Spirit will share with me something about them. Okay. Now I have masculine cards. You can interchange the masculine and feminine energy if you'd like. This person is a grown-up. I love that. This person wants a real relationship. They're not immature. They're calm. They're grounded. They're thoughtful. They're responsible. They're understanding, and they're a healer. I love that. I love that they're a grown-up. I love that they want to be in a relationship. That is really nice. That's important. An epiphany. Insight, inspired, moment of clarity, sign, knowing, and deciding. Almost the sense of when they see you, they know, that inner knowing. That would be a soulmate twin flame connection. You know, that when they see you, they know instantly that you are somebody that they could see a future with. So you may feel it, they may feel it, and don't be surprised by that because they're very grounded. They're very either spiritually grounded, very connected. They know who they are. And, you know, so when they meet you, they're going to be it's going to be very easy for them to come to the conclusion that you're a great match for them. They're sharing with me the letter E. First, it could be a first initial, last initial. We'll grab it as a clue. They're very affectionate. I love that. I'll take that. Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want that? Oh God, I've got a tattoo. They may have a tattoo. Maybe they like tattoos. All right. That's nice. Or maybe they like your tattoos. Maybe you have a tattoo. I also have a letter N. That's very nice. Also, one more of these, please, Spirit. My group C, you're lucky. They may be tall also. That's a nice characteristic. I'll take tall. All right, let's see some personality traits. Let's see what they're like. This is fun. This person's going to be wonderful. Very passionate. There's that affectionate, passionate. Very generous. There's that 10 of cups, that feeling of they want to give it all to you. They want to make sure that your cups are filled. They're transforming also. There's my butterfly, right? There's my, whoops, I just dropped my card. They are transforming as a, you know, you're a butterfly. Maybe they help you transform. They make you feel beautiful. You come out of your shell. You, you know, you're just, you know, you have this amazing, like, you know, when you're falling in love and you feel like you're in alignment with where you're supposed to be, you feel beautiful. They may be free-spirited. They may want to just go with the flow and you know, stay in the now. They're very grounded, so that makes sense to me. They're very optimistic about their future. They are, you know, they're going to be, you know, very passionate about what they do. They love what they do. They're very open. They're going to share their heart. They're you know, very understanding is how it's coming into me. They may be creative also. That's a nice characteristic. You know, maybe that's something that you notice about them right away. One more. And they're very focused. I love that. They're very focused. They're very driven on their work. I will tell you that because I do have this sense of that they would be a good provider. I do feel like, you know, that you guys would have a nice lifestyle together is how it's coming into me. All right, so just a couple of more there, just to let me know what they're thinking and feeling. This is just going to be what they think and feel in the future. So this person is just now coming into you, okay? I live with you in my dreams. They're waiting for you. Just remember, you're looking for them and they are looking for you. All right. So that is what we always have to remember. So they're dreaming about you. They're manifesting you. And Spirit is trying to bring you two together. They will love you till their dying day. Oh, this is going to be a true love story. This is somebody you're going to really fall in love with, have a real life with. Okay, so whoever cut you off, whoever caused all this, kind of struggling in the beginning of this reading, it's because this person is meant to come into your life. So hang in there. I would walk 500 miles to be with you. How cute. Yeah, this person is going to be in love with you. Head over heels in love with you. And you're going to be in love with them. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. How beautiful. How wonderful. I'm going to share with you the cards, the decks that I used today. So let's take a moment and do that. Okay. I will put all the decks down in the description below. And that way, if you're interested in any of the decks, you can always look them up. Okay. So these little guys are adorable, aren't they? They're tea life oracle cards. They're called tea leaf, tea leaf oracle cards. Very nice. Group 3 was the Ostara Tarot. Ostara Tarot. Very nice, very pretty deck. Has this beautiful silver edging. Very pretty. This is the Enchanted Embrace. These little guys, they're sweet. Okay, let's see. Those are those. And these guys are awesome. This is the Divine Radiant Self Oracle. These little description cards. These are Zen. These are called Zen Within Me. Zen Within Me. The little letter, the clues. I like the clues. All right. These are, oh boy, I'm going to have to write down what these are. I can't remember what these are. Something masculine oracle cards. These are the, what is this? The Faerie, romance Faerie, maybe something like that. Romantic Faerie. I will get that to you also. These are romantic teacup wisdom. A lot of my decks I get from Etsy. Okay, you can do a Google search on Etsy also. All right, and this is the Faerie, Mystic Faerie Tarot. These are Golden Soulmate oracles. These are beautiful cards, and they're gilded with this gold edging. They're very pretty. Let's see what else I used. Let's see. I got cards going everywhere. I have cards going everywhere. Let's see what these guys were. These are the French Vintage Stamp Love Oracle. These are very pretty. Also, something different, right? Heart Confessions. I love this marbleized kind of backing. They're pretty. These are Pink Divine Love Oracle cards. This is the Romantic Tarot. These are from like Lithuania or somewhere like that, somewhere far, far away. This is the Robin Hood. Is it Robin Wood? What is it? It is, yeah, Robin Wood. Robin Wood Tarot. This is a great deck. It's a very traditional deck. It's awesome. All right, what else? Those I did. Pink. Let me just look in Group A and see if there's anything that I used that we didn't do. These are a vintage oracle deck. I don't know what the actual name of it is, but it's like vintage oracle cards, something like that. These are Charming Oracle Shadow Side Love Messages. And then Group A's reading was the Mermaid Tarot. Mermaid Tarot. Very nice. Beautiful, beautiful book that goes with that tarot deck also. And this is Charming Oracle Dark Side, Light Side Messages from the Heart. These are little love notes. These are cute. Little love notes. These are, this is the moon something. Moon something oracle. I will write it down, I promise you. I have a lot of decks, so it's hard for me to remember all the names of my decks. I have hundreds of decks. So I think that's everything. That's everything. So beautiful readings today. From each group was so different. Each group was so different. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Welcome. And I hope you enjoyed your reading. And I wish all of my group A, B, and C, I wish you all well in each of those readings. I think Spirit wanted to share with you where you are right now and in the direction that Spirit wants to take you in your life. So have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.